Whatever you do, if your heart is not in it, it's not your worship. You might be singing with the best voice. You might be crying and you are moved, but if your heart is not there, it's not worship. In Genesis chapter 4, we are introduced to Cain and Abel, and we are told in Genesis 4 that they gave a sacrifice. One of them, Cain's sacrifice, was not accepted, but Abel's sacrifice was accepted. One thing we see is that when God confronted Cain about his sacrifice, his response was to murder his brother. That shows his heart was not in the right place to begin with. So worship is really about what is going on the inside, not about the offerings that you bring, not about the singing that you render, but what is going on the inside of your heart. Jesus says something that is very beautiful. He says, if you are bringing an offering to the temple and you remember that someone has something against you, you drop it and you quickly go reconcile with that person before you come drop your offering. That is how big worship is, that your heart has to do it right. These people draw near to me with their mouth and honor me with their lips, but their heart is far from me, and in vain they worship me. God is calling us back to live a life of worship where our heart belongs to Him, our all belongs to Him. It is any action, anything at all that you do that makes it clear that you belong to Jesus. That's what worship is. So that can literally be you singing, that can be you giving. That is worship.